Hi, I'm Kat Imperial. I'm a painter working out of Ridgewood in New York. I mostly work with acrylic on paper, at least that's what all these pieces are. I also mostly do portraits, though uh, I obviously have a couple still lifes here as well. Um, this series, My Blue Heaven, was inspired by um, this year. I was really stressed out by a lot of things, as I feel like a lot of people are, and it all kind of culminated with I was moving about a month or two ago, and I was wanting a change in my life, but also afraid of a change in my life. Um, and I wasn't sure I was ready for something so big, for everything to just be upended, basically. And whenever I was trying to convince myself that this change was going to be good and that this new place was going to be good, I would think of the song My Blue Heaven, most specifically as covered by the Smashing Pumpkins, because I think that that song is just really beautiful and calming, and it creates like a really happy feeling within me and a warm feeling. And so when I think of that, I would feel like this is going to be like okay, and this is going to work out, and this change is good. And so for this series, the objects and the people that I painted are all things that gave me the same sort of feeling, that warm feeling and safe feeling that the song gives me. And that's why it's called My Blue Heaven. So this painting here is called Gigi and Dadi's Room. Gigi is a dear friend of mine who I love very much, and we took a trip upstate to my grandparents' house. And there's a room that my Aunt Dadi used to live in, and that's where she took that picture of herself, and then I painted the picture. So that definitely, it's like a location that is very dear to me and makes me very happy, and a friend as well. That, you know, and that whole trip it was just a good memory and something that I wanted to capture. This one up here, My One and Only, is a painting of my best friend Alyssa. We've been friends for a really long time. She's like my soulmate, soul sister, friend. So I definitely want to include her in this series for that reason. And the shirt that she's wearing says My One and Only, which is like super cute and warm. So this one here, these silk slippers, I actually saw, they're a pair of slippers that are in a history museum in St. Petersburg, Russia, and I saw a photo of them uploaded online by the artist Sarah Persephone. And with her permission, I painted them, and I just thought they were super beautiful. They look like ballet slippers, and they're just delicate and gorgeous. So I wanted to include them in here as well.
But is there anything in like the painting technique itself that you kind of find relaxing, like My Blue Heaven, like?
Yeah, I mean, painting for me is, even if I like don't want to do it sometimes, or it's like really frustrating, is definitely the best feeling for me. And if I'm working on a painting and it's like just driving me crazy and I like want to throw it out, but I know that I can't because I have a deadline or something, when it finally comes together, which it does, it's definitely like the best feeling in the world, you know. And painting is very like just a calming therapeutic thing for me, but also like when you finally finish something and it looks good, it's just like I'm glad I stuck with this. Like this was the right thing to do, you know, like proud.
Awesome.